Stafford here with Adventure Kiteboarding. I want to show you a new product from Cabrinha that really works excellent for keeping your hydrofoil bolts from getting lost and keeping them lined up properly. So they call this a track nut train, and we're opening it up for the first time, but I've used these on boards when I was at the Cabrinha demo events. And all this is a little wire that keeps these two connected, so that when they're in the track and you're trying to put your hydrofoil on, these are already lined up where they're supposed to be, and you're set to go, and you don't have to kind of tilt the board and rock it back and forth trying to get those individual nuts lined up. Plus, they also then don't get lost. They don't fall out of the board and disappear and make it impossible for you to find where you left those bolts, or they're in the sand and they're gone. So once these get slipped inside here and they're set how you want them, there's a set bolt, like a surf key style set bolt, to get them set and keep them there. Then you'll never have to mess with them again, until you want to, of course. But this will keep it, these sort of train, as they call it, I think of it as a dog bone, keeps them from getting lost or sliding away. And they're not the least expensive things I've ever sold, and I would like to see them be more affordable, but they're not. And but they're the only product on the market that does this, so it's a little bit in that category of, is it worth it to you? Is it worth saving the money and not having to replace lost hardware, lost nuts, and not having to lose a session because you got to the beach and the one of the three or whatever is missing? So to me, this is definitely worth it, but you have to be the judge of that. Obviously, how much discretionary income you have available to spend makes a difference. But like I said, once you get these guys lined up, the set screw goes in there. They don't disappear. They don't, they don't slide around, and it's much easier then to just go ahead and mount your hydrofoil, because the nuts are always in the right spot. You're never going to lose them, and you don't have to worry about them disappearing on you. Obviously, you can see if you over tighten the set bolt, it'll change the angle of this nut, so you don't want to do that. So all you need to do is get it snug enough that it doesn't slide around. And there you go. That's how this is done. Again, these are called the Cabrinha track nut trains. They come in a set of two, a pair basically, and they go into any hydrofoil that uses the standard, Chinook track, I think is what they refer to this as in the industry. And we've got them in stock, so as many as you need or want, you can have these and not lose anything and not miss a session. Again, this is Stafford at adventurekiteboarding.com. You can reach us at info@adventurekiteboarding.com, on our website, adventurekiteboarding.com, or by phone, 414-367-WAVE. Thank you.